Malaysia ex-PM Najib starts very last bid to set aside 1MDB conviction. Kuala Lumpur. Malaysian former Prime Minister Najib Razak starts evolved his very last try on Monday to set apart his conviction in a corruption case connected to the multi-billion-dollar 1MDB economic scandal. The U.S. maximum courtroom has scheduled hearings via August 26 to pay attention Najib's attraction of his convictions for crook breach of consider, abuse of energy and cash laundering over the alleged robbery of $4.5 billion from One Malaysia Development Berhad, 1MDB, a nation fund he co-founded as Greatest in 2009. At least 6 international locations have released investigations into 1MDB, a worldwide scandal that has implicated high-level officers and most important economic establishments. Prosecutors say more than $1 billion in 1MDB funds made its way into Najib's private debts. Najib, 69, who has pleaded no longer responsible to dozens of expenses, became sentenced in July 2020 in the first of numerous trials to 12 years in prison and a $50 million satisfactory for illegally receiving approximately $10 million from SRC International, a former 1MDB unit. The conviction was upheld by way of an appeals courtroom remaining year. In addition to appealing that verdict, Najib is asking the federal court to introduce fresh proof to nullify the trial, accusing the trial decide of a conflict of interest, papers filed beforehand of Monday's hearing showed. Najib, who turned into voted out in 2018, has been loose on bail pending the appeal. If the decision is upheld, he might likely start out his sentence straight away, according to a prosecutor. Malaysian law allows for an overview of federal court choices, however such applications are rarely a hit. The enchantment comes in advance of national elections which might be anticipated to be known as before a September 2023 closing date. An acquittal could spark a political comeback for Najib, who informed closing year he had no longer ruled out seeking re-election to parliament. While he remains a popular discern and lively lawmaker, Najib is barred from contesting elections unless his conviction is overturned or he receives a royal pardon.